Biafra News. More updates on Imo State election. Watch this video to the end and I will be right back.
When I see him, here now Nkume in Njaba local government, you no go fit see any single, see 30 minutes where I don't day here, I never see any single person way pass through here. I never see bike, I never see motor. See how everywhere they dried. See how everywhere they dry. You don't go fit see person, you don't go fit see motor, nothing where you go see. Here na Nkume in Njaba local government area of Imo State.
Ebe onye nwe Imo nọ na Concord Avenue. Unu ga-ahụ ka everywhere she dey very dry. Enweghị ọkụkọ ị ga-ahụrụ n'ụzọ. Unu hụrụ ka everywhere she dey very very dry. So m na-ajụ ka ekwenye ndị ga-atụ vote a. Onye ọbụla nọ na imebi ya. Naanị ị ga na-ahụ security car, armored cars na patrol up and down. Na Jukeke she atu election today. Everywhere the very very dry. Everywhere the very very dry. And what the onya hunu n'ụzọ today. Na Jukeke she atu election today na Imo State Owerri. The reason why onye nwe Imo je eme video ka gwa onye Imo ora anya gị hụ ka o shagaga na Imo State today. Ọ ghara iwe echi gị sị kedu ihe mere ụbọchị ahụ ya mere onye nwe Imo ji sacrifice that time ya wepụta onwe ya si ka ndị Imo hụ ka Owerri bụ capital of Imo State shidi taa emega election gubernatorial election ụbọchị makwara unu ụmụnne m anyị ga-drive around go show even there were some places ndị mmadụ na-asonye tinyekwala isi. So maka ndị no those areas achem na onye nwe Imo ga-agali that side. But here with the major city of Owerri, egwu unu na enweghị onye pụtara eji today. Enweghị onye ahụrụ n'iro today. Everywhere the very very dry. Very very dry. So ọ na iwe onye Imo State na ịnọ n'Owerri. Ọka iwere anya gị hụ ka everything is shaga. For Imo light be all over the world. Gana Jukeke election she Jenny Imo State keke she me. Una ahụla ka everywhere she did dry. Ile anya ka mgbe m shi agba naanị moto ndị eke ka ị ga na-ahụ n'ụzọ. Moto ndị eke ka ị ga na-ahụ n'ụzọ. Everybody nọ na bia, onye ọbụla lakpụrụ na bia. Enwe onye ahụ ya chọrọ nsogbu. So ọ bụ na inweta video biko tinye aka comment na ya emega n'Imo State share ya the video. Maka na Imo wụ nke anyị. Onye ọbụla wụ onye Imo wụ nke gị. So tinye aka comment ya, share ya video. Una ahụ na ya new Owerri. Ya new Owerri ebe ahụ ebe nwere the angel. Ebe nke Cubana chief priest. Ya new Owerri. Everywhere they dry. Everywhere they dry. So nga na ejekwa ka egoshi unu ka o shi dị and ka o shi agaga. Ụbọchị mara unu Monday bibe.
Happening live in Obetin Ohaji. We go to election. We go back. When get men na. We go wetin dame bati. We go wetin dame better play bati. Thunder fire pan. Thunder fire pan na to election. And na to the election. Election the queue na there.
Atu ha ba to vote. O ba bu fan dia.
Ebe got to election. Ihe mega na beton Haji ebe my local government area. Imo State of beton Haji. Ihe Imo State of beton Haji. Can hear mega live. Are you gbeli mi hu come on your face abeg. Ndebe ihe mega na beton Haji ebe my local government area. I took election free here. Boys are there. Kokasha here. Boys are there. Kokasha here. No, between Haji. I will take primary school. I will take primary school. Here, mega life. Here, mega life.
No, you don't want to wait for that. We don't want to say that the election was not held. Yes. If we are talking what is your name? Important something. You are adding. You want to come again? Forget it. Let us cover you. What is your name? Wait, start. Show us your this. Stop distracting her. Show us your this thing first. No. Hello. You must only do it before you go. Okay, now. No.
I want to talk to the Imolites and the general public in general that what is happening in that or not is not an election but brigandry and show of force by the government in power. As I'm speaking to you now, all the materials, electoral materials and the electoral officers assigned for the 4 wards in Arondi Zog, namely Yeme Ward, Izog Ward 1, Izog Ward 2 and the Imoko Ward has been diverted somewhere at Akokwa, at Akokwa, at one of the chieftains of APC house. When we were moving to Arondi Zog with the materials, so, as we reach Osina roundabout, the leadership of APC block us and ask us to go back, and when we refuse they beat me up. I'm the LGA collection agent for PDP in Idatonot. My name is Ozibo God's time Angamadi. They tore my shirt, beat me with the help of some policemen on uniform. I don't know whether they were assigned here or not, but they have up to 5 buses loaded with men on uniform in the Nigerian police uniform. So every attempt we made to follow them, they beat us up, scared away all our supporters with gun, and held me. When I resisted, they held me and tore my shirt, beat me up, and even threatened to shoot me if I continue to follow them. I've reported, I called the EO of Idato North Electoral headquarters here. I told him, he said okay, that he has heard me, that when his SPOs comes back, they will tell him. I asked him, how will your SPOs who did not resist or raise any alarm when they were being escorted, taken to that unknown, they say, how can, since they did not resist, how can they not come to tell you anything otherwise? That the best thing is for you to organize. There are still some people, you go to those polling booths in Arondi Zog and find out if there is any election going on there. There is no polling booth in Arondi Zog. The 4 wards, Iyeme Ward, Izog Ward 1, Izog Ward 2 and the Imoko Ward. No election is taking place there. It's still enough time for us to go and verify. But I came here, surprisingly, the EO has locked the office and left. As I'm talking to you now, I'm making this report in front of the INEC office here in Uruala. So I want Imolite to know what is going on here in Idatono. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You can see this is also local government. The election meant to hold in the several polling units, but it's quite unfortunate. 11th November 2023, we have to drove down to Osu LGA to check all the polling units where the election is being held, but it's quite unfortunate. They have to drove over to a certain center in Osu This is where the election is holding, in a central place in a Catholic church, which they assured the masses that election is going to hold in various polling units. But right now, a massive thumbprinting is going on here. Nobody's complaining. Massive voting. So I believe we should appeal to the INEC authority. There should be a total cancellation, if possible, for this various election in Osun LGA today, Saturday, 11th of November 2023. You can see even on top of the vehicles they are thumbprinting. On top of the vehicles, you can see them doing a lot of printing on their own. Massive voting, nobody's checkmating, nobody's saying anything. Is this how election is ought to be free and fair? My dear viewers, wherever you are viewing this, you can attest, you can agree with me that this is no election. This is no form of any election or whatsoever it could be called. The police, the armies are being compromised. I don't know what is going on in this country. Please, there should be a total cancellation in Osun LGA. I repeat, in Osun LGA.
Those guys.
I'm seeing everything.
And if they see you now doing this thing, they will be politics. So come back.
If they see what I'm videoing right now, they will seize this phone. So I have to hide inside a vehicle videoing this, and I have to come out to the other one. So I am out right now.
Did my application, then voted at about 12 o'clock or so, while waiting for others to go so that I can hear the declaration take place. Chinas Anwaneri was called in by one of our brothers who happened to be an agent of the party, called Chinasa. I heard him when he was speaking on the phone to tell him that Mike Ikoku is here. After about a couple of minutes, about 10-15 minutes, I saw Chinasa in company of Nnamdi come here with over 20 men wearing army uniform. I don't know whether they are real Nigerian army or not. I also saw a group of police officers who I identified as members of the dreaded Tiger-based group, led by one man they called Kilamberi. They came here, now attacked the civil defense people that were with me, that were also cleared to participate in the election. They attacked him, and at the end of the day, they seized his rifle, they seized the magazine, collected their phone, and took away the file of the officer that is in charge, the security officer that was handling this. They took away the file. So what I did was to immediately call for intervention. I reported the matter, escalated it both to the police, both the army, both to civil defense, and both INEC in Abuja. So after about 30 minutes of time, they left. I heard they were going from booth to booth, places to places, where they're trying to do, I don't know what they want to do, in the carrying armored personnel carrier. The armored personnel carrier they carry has a mark donated by Hope Uzodimma. Under it, what is written there is special. So I know the authorities should be able to identify those who are in that armored personnel carrier.
I came with them. Oyi. I said Chinas Anwaneri was inside the armored tank. Sent Kilamberi with his men to come here and destroy this place. But because we can be able to uphold them.
The person that brought this was Chisom Ojuku.
Chisomojuku.
House member.
Yes.
Representing Nkwere.
Representing Nkwere was the person that brought them in.
He came here first and made a call.
So
there was a man
this
who
magazine was with kill and bury as it stands. Look at it. They took it.
magazine. Who is Kill and Bury?
Kill and bury is an inspector of police.
My brother,
He's an inspector of police.
I'm the commander of this team.
Okay.
The only problem we have in this country, recruiting illiterates in the system.
What's your name?
This is the national. I'm ASC Polycarp Egronia is my name. So yeah, we are doing a national job. Those people that came here are police people.
They came here and collected my magazine.
Me, the police are not supposed to work for anybody because this election.
APC non a governor, APC non a president, APC non a local government. Can you also live? I didn't know how I get mental only attached to me more than Natalie me or always you. I like what I go out and say, man. One case to put your mamma, you see, you can hear.